A new black board wipe just rolled up called Blasphemous Edict. For 5 mana, it forces each player to sacrifice 13 creatures. But here's the kicker. If there are 13 or more creatures on the battlefield, it costs only 1 mana. Let's compare it to a classic board wipe from Magic's history, Damnation. Damnation is 4 mana, destroy all creatures, no questions asked. So how do they compare? Damnation is reliable. For a fair 4 mana, you get a clean sweep of the board, regardless of creature count. But since it's a destroy effect, creatures with indestructible survive it. On the other hand, Blasphemous Edict is a sacrifice effect, which is great for getting around indestructible. Plus, it can be an absolute steal for just 1 mana if there are 13 or more creatures on the battlefield. However, there's a possible downside. It doesn't guarantee every creature dies. If your opponents control more than 13 creatures, they don't need to sacrifice their most valuable ones. It all comes down to the magical number 13. In a game of Commander, it's not that hard for the total number of creatures on the battlefield to go well over 13. I have no doubt this spell will be cast for just 1 mana more often than not. On the other hand, how often does a single opponent have more than 13 creatures? I can see a token deck reach this number, but not many other decks. What do you think? Is Blasphemous Edict a card you'd trust to do the job in your Commander games?